What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Band-Maid reaction. So we're on their World Domination album now, and if you're just joining us, we're going down every Band-Maid album in order to track their evolution of sound. So yeah, we just made it to their World Domination album. I believe this is the second song on the album. But yeah, it's called One and Only, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Whoa. This one kind of came out of left field. Like, I've not heard anything quite like this from Band-Maid yet. That intro was kind of like almost progressive in a sense. Just kind of it wasn't like a solid groove. It was just kind of this, yeah, just kind of like the drums had a very like progressive type feel in the beginning. And yeah, this is real interesting. I mean, they're always coming in with those catchy choruses, and yeah, I'm liking this. It seems like one of the more experimental tracks, I would say. Yeah, let's keep going. There she goes with the drums. Oh, okay. I really like this chorus. Little jazz section. Dude, I love weird stuff like that. Where it wasn't like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like the notes weren't like as melodic, I guess, as the rest of it. I don't know. It's almost like I don't know if it was a key change or what, but it was like almost like it was slightly out of the key. Hear that again. That was interesting. That's so neat. Wow, it seems like Konami's really like painting a very abstract picture with all her sounds on this one, because she's like using colors I've never even seen before. I don't know, but I'm liking it. Don't get me wrong. It's just definitely unlike most of the songs I've seen by them, in that it's kind of a little more experimental in that, like, you know, it's not as like of a common structure. You know, it doesn't just go from chorus to shred section or solos and back to chorus again. This has got some interesting little transitions and just kind of like left turns, unexpected left turns, I would say. This is neat though. That song left me a little puzzled, but in a good way. Like, oh, there's so much about it I like. The chorus really, for some reason, really pulled me in. I don't know. That chorus was really nice. And it's like little jazzy bridges or interludes. That was really neat, though. It's kind of like showing, you know, it's like their chance of kind of showing the audience the different things that they can do that aren't necessarily all heavy metal and, you know, super fast playing. Granted, there was plenty of fast playing in this, but I keep wanting to compare it to art, like a painting. It's like, you know, you could paint a nice like Bob Ross scenery with the mountains and the trees and the little, maybe a river and the house, or you could kind of take it like, and that the kind of normal type painting would represent, I think, a more comprehensive sound structure that's familiar to people. Whereas this is more like an abstract sound and just arrangement. And it's really nice. It still works really well. It's not abstract to the point where you're like not interested in listening to it, or, you know, it's got that catchy chorus that pulls you in, and it's got these interesting little jazzy sections that kind of surprise you. You know, an unexpected left turn, as I was saying. But whoa, that was neat. I hope to see a little bit more of jazzy kind of influence coming through in the future, because to me, jazz and metal are like a match made in heaven. Combining those two just right, to me, is some of the best stuff I've ever heard. I really like this. I'll definitely be listening to this one a couple more times. Yeah, that chorus was really nice. And Konami's sections, like, you on its own, it sounds great, and you wouldn't think it would blend well with the song. And it does kind of provide a little bit of like dissonant sound, you know, almost like a conflicting key or something. I don't really know. But yeah, this was one of the more interesting ones, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't like super heavy or anything. It was just, I would say it was definitely more of an experimental track for sure. So that was awesome. This was One and Only, and this was the one and only time I've heard them really sound like this, as experimental as this, incorporating that kind of jazzy element, I guess. It's the best way I can describe it. But yeah, that was definitely one of the more memorable ones for sure. Yeah, right here. And Psyche was kind of getting a little soulful there at the end of that. That was a nice, I just like that little jazzy type interlude. Something really cool about it. It's almost like a palate cleanser, you know, with food. You eat something that's vastly different than what you were eating to kind of reset, you know, your interpretation of it. I don't know. That's kind of what I was thinking, though, with those intersections. Those interlude sections are so contrasting from the main feel of the song that it's like it refreshes you a little bit. That way, when it comes back into that normal section, it's like the novelty is a little higher, I guess. But yeah, interesting song. I really like it a lot. Got some really cool sections that I hope to see more of in the future with this band. So yeah, this was Band-Maid with the song One and Only. It's from their 5th album called World Domination. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check the description for all the other Band-Maid reactions I've done, and I will see you tomorrow with another reaction. Later.